Hello guys, let's look at sprint number 23, which is how many ways are there to paint 10 identical marbles red, yellow, or blue, such that there are at least 2 marbles of each color. Okay, so we've got our 10 marbles, they're identical, so we don't need to worry about which one is painted red, yellow, or blue. That's sort of an important part of this problem. And then we know that there are at least 2 of each color, so we've got 2 red marbles, 2 yellow marbles, 2 blue marbles, and we can go ahead and, we can do those, right? Get rid of 2 marbles for each color, and then we've got 4 marbles left over after we paint 2 red, 2 yellow, and 2 blue, which is 6. We've got these 4 leftover marbles, and they can be whatever color we want them to be. So this is a good way to think about this kind of problem. Often you want to fulfill the conditions that you have first. We know there are 2 marbles of each color, so we get that checked off. And now we've got these 4 marbles that we can do whatever with. So they can be red, they can be yellow, or they can be blue. And how we want to do this is we're going to put the 4 marbles in a row, like this. That's our 4 marbles. And then we're going to divide them into 3 categories. The red marbles, the yellow marbles, and the blue marbles. And we'll do that by putting little dividers between them. So here's one way we could do that. In this case, we've got 3 red marbles in the first category. We've got 1 yellow marble in the next category, and we've got no blue marbles. See, to the right of the divider, no marbles. So no extra blue marbles, just the 2 we already did. So that's one way we can do this. And we can arrange these dividers anywhere we want among these 4 marbles. That will give us different combinations of red, yellow, and blue for these 4 extra marbles. Okay, so now what we're doing is we're arranging 4 X's and 2 lines. This means we're just arranging 6 things, and we know how to do that, right? We've got 6 spaces. 4 X's plus 2 lines is 6 spaces. And in those 6 spaces, 2 of them need to be upright dividers. That just means we pick 2 of the 6 spaces. We do that by doing 6 choose 2, which is 6 times 5 over 2 times 1. If you know a choose function, you know that. If you don't know a choose function, you can just think, pick a space for the first divider, 6 choices for that. Pick a space for the second divider, 5 choices for that. But then we need to divide by 2 because you can pick those spaces in any order and it doesn't matter. If you calculate that out, you get 30 divided by 2, which is 15. And that is the correct answer. So that was Sprint 23.
This is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.